Welcome to Shrads Talks Books. I'm Shrads. I'm a bookworm. I read, review, share, and give unsolicited book recommendations to all my friends who may or may not be readers. I genuinely believe that the books are dangerous and they should come with a warning label that says, "This might change your world." This podcast is my way of taking those unsolicited book recommendations to a new level. I will talk about books that I read, things that are about books, book world, authors, new and old favorites, once a week. My views and opinions might not always resonate with the popular ones. Please join me in enjoying the return word. Hope we change the lives together.
Okay, confession time. I'm a big fat sucker for fantasy. I love reading about impossible things, beautiful beasts, frightening monsters, villains and gallant heroes, supernatural elements, magical twists, everything. I love everything about fantasy. It's no wonder that my favorite author list includes Percy Jackson fame Rick Riordan or the one and only J.R.R. Tolkien. I devoured Harry Potter while I was in college. And I still remember being in one of those pre-university exam prep lectures and sitting on a backbench reading Harry Potter without giving a care about what the professor was talking about. It's been years since that day and nothing in me has changed when it comes to recording fiction. I have read Percy Jackson and Heroes of Olympus, Magnus Chase and Gods of Asgard with the same reverence with which I read Hobbit or Artemis Fowl or Discovery of Witches, and even Shadowhunter series. Usually, when I'm feeling down and in dumps, I go through Amazon just trying to find something new and exciting. And when Amazon suggested I should take a look at Mistry series, I was intrigued. What Amazon's suggestion said was, Rick Riordan did it for Greece. Now Sarwat Chadda does it for India. In this incredible action-adventure trilogy about Mistry, the reluctant hero and a living weapon of the death goddess Kali. Now, when Amazon says something as strong as that, how is that little trigger-happy bookworm in me supposed to resist? I was looking for a pick-me-up and Ash did just that. True to the introduction that Amazon offered, this is something that will appeal to all Rick Riordan fans. Now, India is a land of mystery and intrigue, where our gods are very much a part of our daily life. We believe that they exist, we trust that they live among us in our day-to-day life. For Indians, God isn't about some entity that stays on a pedestal and looks down from sky upon the mere mortals, but rather they are incarnation of the great power. They live, breathe, and strive among us. We believe that the greats are incarnation of gods. Gods are personified as friends and philosophers, guides, or even lovers in popular myths. For someone who's born and brought up in India with myths about devotees getting married to their patron gods like Meera did, or stories about God waiting outside a devotee's house, waiting for the devotee to finish his chore, like Vitthal and Pundalik did. It's perfectly acceptable and believable that the goddess of death and time, Kali, chose a 15-year-old boy to be her weapon. Now, Mistry is a believable little boy. He's a pampered little brat who loves his family, who is out on holiday in India. He's surrounded by these mysterious people while he is in India's religious hub, Varanasi. He is pulled into the magical world of sacrifice-hungry gods, immortal demons, and plans of world domination. The idea of Rakshas in Indian mytho is such a colorful concept. and Sarwat Chadda uses them to the fullest. By the way, this is a very quirky little author to look out for. This guy has a flair for action. He has a head for myths and does an excellent job of creating a hero that is supremely relatable and lovable. Of course, he didn't have to make the demons so weird, but I guess in the overall theme of the story, they kind of work. This is a book series that feeds people like me with the necessities of life. Mystery and magic, and there is a hero that is struggling to become a hero, and there is a badass villain and his plans for world domination. There's this mysterious teachers, and there is this everlasting theme of family, responsibility, love, and friendship. There is a dash of mistrust and intrigue, and a little backstabbing that's mixed with some fast paced action. So, what's not to like? If you have ever found yourself lost in the world of Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings or Percy Jackson, then Ash Mystery is a series for you. It doesn't matter if your Hindu mythology is rusty or non-existent. There is enough information in the book to make up for it. So, get off your backside, pick this one up, download from Amazon and read. Do you want to know a secret? There are 3 books in the series and it took me less than a week to finish them. What are you waiting for? Go!
Hey, you stuck till the end. Congratulations. How does it feel to have endured my rant and rambling? Sounds great, doesn't it? I assume since you reached the end, there must have been something that you liked, and I would love to know what worked. If something didn't work, please let me know instead of leaving rude or nasty comments. If I agree with it, I will try to change it. But since I'm a little stubborn, change won't be easy or fast, so have patience. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you in advance for all the wonderful comments you're about to make. And more than that, thank you for sharing this delightful little gem of a podcast with all your friends and family. Have a great time ahead and see you soon.